morning students. Today we are going to learn about chapter number 3 of class 10, that is linear equation in two variables. Now all of you know about the equation. It has two parts, LHS and RHS. Now what is linear equation? The linear equation are those equation which has highest degree as 1. Okay, if the equation has highest degree 2, it will be called as quadratic equation. If the equation has highest degree 3, it will be called as cubic equation. Okay, now we know about variable. What is variables? Variables are unknown things in equations, and they are generally represented by alphabets, that is x, y or z. Okay, now what do you mean by equation? Let me write one of the equation, 2x plus 1 equal to 10. What kind of equation it is? This is a equation in one variable because there is only one alphabet, so it is equation in one variable. If I write like this, 3x plus 4y equal to 7, then it will be an equation of two variable. Now the highest degree in both the equation is 1. So highest degree is 1, so it will be called as linear equation in degree 1, or it will be called as linear equation. So this is a linear equation in one variable, and then this is the linear equation in two variables, because we are having two variable x and y. So we are going to learn about such type of equations in this chapter. Now coming to the solutions of linear equation. What do we mean by solution of linear equations? Suppose I write a simple equation in one variable like this. So the value, suppose I write this one, the value which will satisfy this equation, that is the LHS value should be equal to RHS value. That value of the variable is called as the solution of this equation. Now if I put x equal to 0, what will happen? The LHS part will be 2 into 0 plus 1 y, while RHS part, that is this one, it will be 5. So LHS part is coming as 1 and RHS part is coming as 5. So you can see LHS and RHS are not equal. If this imbalance happens, then you will say that this value of the variable is not a solution of this equation. Now you have to find that value of x which will satisfy both LHS and RHS, and it should be equal. So if you put x equal to 2 here, in the same equation, if you put x equal to 2, you can see LHS will become 2 into 2 plus 1, and that is 4 plus 1 equal to 5. The right hand side part is already 5. So now you can see that left hand side and right hand side are equal. That's why this x equal to 2 is the solution of given equation. Now coming to the linear equation in two variable. Let me take one of the linear equation, that is x plus 2y minus 4 equal to 0. X plus 2y minus 4 equal to 0. Now we will find solutions of this equation. First we will check, is there any solution? Use the LHS part is x plus 2y minus 4 and RHS part is 0. So you need values of x and y such that the LHS part should become 0. So what we can put here so that LHS part becomes 0? If I put x equal to 4 and y equal to 0, if I put x equal to 4 and y equal to 0, the LHS part will be, the value of LHS part will be 4 plus 2 into 0 minus 4, that is 4 plus 0 minus 4, and that is 0. RHS is already 0. So you can say that x equal to 4 and y equal to 0 together form the solution of this equation. Is there any only one solution for this equation? Let's see another value if it becomes 0 or not. If I put x equal to 0 and y equal to 2, if I put x equal to 0 and y equal to 2, the value LHS part will become 0 plus 2 into 2, that is minus 4, that is equal to 4 minus 4, 0. So again you are getting LHS as 0, RHS is already 0. So you can say that x equal to 0 and y equal to 2 is also the solution of the same equation. Is there any more solutions? Let us check. If you put x equal to 10 and y equal to, suppose x equal to 12 and y equal to 6. If you put x equal to 12 and y equal to 6, or you can say that minus 6. So what you are going to obtain? It will be 0. Now let us take some more values. You have to make this value as 4, so to obtain 0. So you can take x equal to 12 and y equal to 4. So it will become, LHS will become 12 plus 2 into 4 minus 4, that is equal to, you have to take this as minus 4. So it will become 12 minus 8 minus 4, which is equal to 4 minus 4 and equal to 0. So this is another solution of the same equation. So you can see a linear equation can have infinite solution. A linear equation in two variable. Linear equation in two variable can have infinite solution. Now let us see, can we draw a graph of this linear equation? Because it is a linear equation in two variable, we will require two reference lines, that is x-axis and y-axis. See here, our first solution was x equal to 4 and y equal to 0. What you have to do, you have to just plot this point on the graph, and then after plotting all the points, you will join them with the line. So x is 4 and y is 0. So this is the point 4 comma 0. This is the first point. Second point is x equal to 0 and y equal to 2. X equal to 0 and y equal to 2 is this point. This is the second point. Now x equal to 4 and y equal to minus 4, x equal to 12 and y equal to minus 4. So you will get this one at somewhat here. So if you see that this point will be somewhat this side. If you, this is not available here, but if you draw the line, if you join these points, you will see that all of the solutions of this equation will be coming in this line only. All the points will be on this line only. So you can see that line contains lot of points. It has infinite points. So this equation alone will contain infinite solutions. Now coming to linear equation where there are two linear equation altogether. If I write two equation altogether, this is the first equation, x plus 2y minus 4 equal to 0, and the second equation is 2x plus 4y minus 12 equal to 0. Suppose there are two linear equation. Again we will plot some points. You can also find points by rearranging this equation. You can arrange like this: x equal to 4 minus 2y, and you can arrange this one as x equal to 12 minus 4y upon 2. Now for the first equation, x plus 2y minus 4 equal to 0, we are going to find the points. What you have to do, you have to just put some values here in y and obtain the values of x. Try to obtain all the points in integer form. That will be easy to plot the graph. So if you take y equal to 0, you are going to get x equal to 4. Now if you put y equal to 1, the value of x will be 2. If you take y equal to 2, the value of x will be 0. So we have obtained 3 points for this line. Similarly, obtain the points for the second line also, that is 2x plus 4y minus 12 equal to 0. Now again try to put some values of y and obtain the value of x. See here, if I put y equal to 0, it will be 12 minus 0 divided by 2, that is 12 divided by 2, and it is 6. So if I take y equal to 0, the x value will be 6. This is our first point. Now taking y equal to 1 here, we will obtain 4, the value of x as 4. If you take y equal to 2, you will obtain value of x as 2. 12 minus 8 equal to 4. 4 divided by 2 will be 2. So these are the values of second equation. Now we will try to plot the graph for these two equations. So coming to the graph, for the first line, we can see that the first point is 4, 0. You can see this is the point. The first point is 4, 0. Second point is 2, 1. Third point is 0, 2. Now for this one, first point is 6, 0. Second point 4, 1. And third point is 2, 2. So let us draw all of this point. We will plot all of this point on the graph. So first point 4, 0. So this is our first point 4, 0. Second point is 2, 1. So this is 2 and y is 1. So this is our 2, 1. The third point is 4, 0. 0, 2. 0, 2. This is our third point. Now if we join all of these 3 points, we can see that these 3 points are in straight lines and they will form a straight line. And if we take any point on this line, all of the point will be the solution of this first equation. Now coming to the second equation, the first point is 6, 0. So 6 and 0, this is the first point. Our second point is 4, 1. So 4, 1 here. The third point is 2, 2. So this will be lying somewhat here. So you can see that this 3 points are again in straight line. If you join all of this, it will be coming like this. So you can see that these two lines are going parallel. They will not intersect each other. Now what is the solution of this equation? The solution of the equation is 0. There is no solution of this equation. Why there is no solution of the equation? Because if we take this point and put in both of the equation, it will satisfy one equation, but it will not satisfy other equation. The solution of the two linear equation is that point which will satisfy both the equation. And when they will satisfy both the equation, if the lines drawn are like this, they will intersect. If they intersect each other, you will get one point which is common to both of the linear equation. This common point is called the solution of both the equation. Okay, here you are seeing that the line are not intersecting, so they will not form a common point. If there is no common point, then you will say that this linear equation has no solution. Now coming to the next example. Let us take these two example, x minus 2y equal to 0 and another equation is 3x plus 4y equal to 20. Now see here, again we will try to plot points. So first we will find points in a point table. So x minus 2y equal to 0. For this we are drawing point table and try to find out various points. This can be further written as x equal to 2y. Okay. So putting value of y, we will obtain the value of x. If I take x equal to y equal to 0, x will be 0. If I take y equal to 1, x value will be 2. If I take y equal to 2, x will be 4. So these are the points for first line. For the second line, that is 3x plus 4y equal to 20. Rewriting this equation, we can write like this: 4y equal to 20 minus 3x, or y equal to 20 minus 3x upon 4. Again taking some values of x and obtaining y. Now we are taking value of x here. So if you put x equal to 0, the value of y will be 20 upon 4, that is 5. Now taking some more values, if you take x equal to 4, see here, 4 3 is 12, 20 minus 12 will give you 8, 8 upon 4 is 2. So on obtaining 2 point only, you can plot the point. You can take some more values also. So just try to plot the line from these 2 points. Now for the first line, the first point is 0, 0. So this is the first point. The second point is 2, 1. So this is our second point, 2, 1. The third point is 4, 2. This is our third point, 4, 2. You can join these points and obtain the line. This line is x minus 2y equal to 0. This is our first line. Now second line, For second line, the first point is 0, 5. So 0, 5. This is the first point. Second point is 4, 2. 4, 2. This is our second point. So this is the same point. If you join this point, you will obtain a line like this. This is our 3x plus 4y equal to 20. Now you can see that the two lines formed are intersecting one point, that is 4, 2. This value 4, 2, that means x equal to 4 and y equal to 2 is the solution of this linear equations, because that point will satisfy both the linear equation. This is the solution of this equation also and this also. So in this way you can see the two linear equation have maximum one solution only when they intersect. When two line intersect, then they will have one solution. There is one more case. We have seen two cases, that is parallel line, and we have also seen intersecting line. There is also one more case in which both the lines will lie above another. In this case there will be infinite solution, because these two lines will touch each other at infinite points. So we will learn about these three cases in our next video. This is enough for this video. Thank you.